Today we have CFMOTO MT450. Today we will try to do some tests, some power slidings, some wheelies, trail riding and top speed of course also on the gravel. That's why let's go. 450 cc and 2 cylinders. Quite interesting. I think it's quite good for 450 cc for 450 cc. Yeah, for 450 cc it's quite good. Yeah, because in that direction I get something 147, and backward I get 156. It's I guess in some moments it's hit the rev limiter also at some 156. Yeah, that's why I think it's not bad for this size engine. And you can turn off your ABS system and traction control with one button. You just need push it and hold it, and then you get off-road mode. Yeah, front wheel is still on ABS, but rear wheel is off. And the traction control is also off. That's why it's better than nothing. You can switch off traction control separate through the menu also, but with one button you can switch off ABS on the rear wheel and traction control together. Honestly, it's a little bit surprised me because it's quite well built bike. Overall, its quality is really good, and it looks almost the same as another brands, example Yamaha, KTM, BMW, or whatever, because everything looks is really good. Its plastics is really nice, and I don't see a big difference between some, I don't know, KTM and this bike. Of course, we have some minuses and pluses. Example, I don't like front brake. I don't have enough force. I want a little bit more snappy front brake, and I won't be able to turn off ABS on front wheel also, because yes, it's really easy to turn off ABS and traction control on the rear wheel. I just push this button, hold it a little bit, and yeah, and that's it. One more thing, I want a little bit wider displays, because foot pegs is wider than this area, and it's quite hard to hold a bike with legs when you are standing position. It's quite difficult to keep bike tight enough in this position, in this area. Finally, some bike got enough space for my feet, because if I ride in standing position, here is enough space for my feet, and yeah, exhaust pipe is far enough from my feet. And we measured this bike on Dyno. And we get something around 42-43 horsepower, what is really nice power for this kind of engine. But still, we have one small issue about the power. The transfer between idle RPMs to middle RPMs, we have some kind of yeah, lag or something. It's like a it don't have smooth transition from idle to middle RPMs. That's why it's, yeah, maybe you can fix it with some kind of mapping or something, but in stock it is like it is. About suspension, of course, we always want better suspension, and yeah, but it's not so bad, because it's do what they must to do, and for this kind of bike I think it's enough, because it's basically street bike, and even with that you can jump with this bike, you can go trails or something, and I don't feel any problems with the suspensions. I twist a little bit bigger rear spring preload and front spring preload also. I want to see on this bike a little bit harder rear spring, because it's really soft. If you add some stuff here, and yeah, it's I think it's too soft. One more issue, sometimes this bike want to do some wobbling. Yeah, when you hit some bumps, small bumps, you're riding in standing position and you hit some bumps, small bumps. Sometimes it's want to do some wobbling. Overall, this bike is quite well built, and it's really well handling bike also. And I really can recommend this bike, because price performance is really nice, because it's quite cheap bike. If we compare quality and price, it's really nice price performance bike. And for beginners, try to learn how to ride this kind of bikes. It's a really nice bike. That's why I can recommend this one. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe this channel and see you next time. Bye.